Hi everyone, welcome back. Now to the tricky part. It did say in the instructions to wait 5 days, but lucky enough we have an ice spindle in here. It's definitely not 5 days. In fact, it's definitely not even 3 days. And we are already 75% attenuated and an ABV of 5.72, and it's supposed to get to 6.4. So, I've never seen anything brew quite so aggressively. As I still say, we normally hear a little bubbling in the corner. Luckily enough, this was in a basin, like everybody who brews in a pinter should obviously do from my previous videos. But it was, wow, was it aggressive. It was 50% attenuated within 24 hours. There was foam. I've tried to clean it up as best I can. There was foam bubbling out of here and running down the side, and it was just... I
was starting to panic that I was going to have to ring you and go.
Yeah, I was in work and this thing was going mad. It wasn't so much bubbling as simmering. It was just wow. Obviously, these yeast love being inside a pressurized container.
Having a party in there?
Having a party. So we're not even 3 days done, and I need to get this part of the video done, which is now. Let
me see what they look like.
Little green pellets.
Hard to see, but
You'll see
they
them.
look like pellet dog food.
Yeah, it does. Looks like. Obviously, I could cheat because I've got quite a lot of. Well, I've got about 4 of these left over. These are the hop oil. But I thought at the time this was West Coast Edition Space Hopper. But why would you ruin a perfectly good Space Hopper by adding this stuff too? It's hop oil. It's a bit synthetic. I don't know. I just didn't particularly like it. So I've some of these left over, so I could add some hop oil to this, but that's cheating. So I actually had to watch back to one of my previous videos, which was done on a pint or two when I did the Mangrove Jack's big kit, so same manufacturer. And yeah, I learnt from that video, so we're going to try this. I'm literally going to undock this, put the pellets. I'm not going to get rid of the stuff in the bottom because it contains the yeast and we're still brewing, maybe only for another day or so, but I'm not going to get rid of that. I'm just going to put the pellets into, and hopefully not lose too much beer, and then reseal it. Not agitate it, which is what I did before, and beer shot out all over the place out of the PRV. I'm just going to hopefully trust that the taste of the hop pellets will come up and infuse through the beer through the next day or two. So,
excuse the dogs in the background, by the way.
We're dog sitting.
We're dog sitting. So we have Monty and Teddy and Jeff, and they're having a great party sleepover.
So, fingers crossed, guys. Now, some of us have done top-down docking before, so this shouldn't actually be. So it's clockwise, and then set that to the side. Obviously, as normal. You're going to get. I'm just going to rinse that off. That. Yeah, obviously it's been brewing quite aggressively.
Oh, look at that yeast.
So, yeah, we've been having a good time.
Yeah.
I'm just going to reach over, honey, and grab the spray bottle here.
Wet the water?
Yeah, just a water one, please. Just to try and get some of this. Because I'm obviously going to be sealing it back up, but as you can see there, it's a bit gunky from when it was brewing. So,
can't believe that's after two and a half days.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't believe after 1 day it was 50%, which is just mental, just crazy brewing. So, yeah, this is a bit gunky as well. So, yeah. So I'm gonna eat.
Do you want to use the upper one?
No, I'll just try and rinse this off a bit without obviously getting water inside that. But yeah, it's been. Hopefully that'll seal again. We'll get rid of that. Bink. We'll pop these in. Hopefully, are they going to sink? I just need to get them into the hole, basically.
Is it the whole packet?
Yep, it's the whole packet. Yeah, so as long as I get them down and below the surface, then I can reseal it. Yeah, guys, as you can see, this is a bit of a faff, but we'll hopefully have some nice tasting hazy IPA at the end of it.
I was going to say we should have used one of those
What I was actually going
filter
to do.
or not filter, but you know the thing that has a nozzle. That you
Yeah.
push
Do
in.
you know what? What I was going to do was make a hop tea and pour it in via the hopper port, but I had to think about it, and that doesn't actually work because then you depressurize your and she is back on. Yes.
I didn't hear it click.
No, definitely back on, and that is. I'm gonna finish.
Otherwise, we really would have a mess.
Damn, that was scary. Stuffing it in, but the hot pellets are now in the dock. I haven't lost any key. Problem is, if I had made a hop tea and try and pour it in via there, I would have to depressurize this and then pour it in.
Yeah, too much liquid maybe.
And then you would lose all the CO2 that you've built up. Now, probably you'd get that back because it's still brewing, it's still producing CO2, but job done, it's in. So, guys, thanks very much for watching this bit, and it's going to jump now to the taste bit. So, thanks for watching. Yes, hi everyone. Now we're down to the important bit. So if I look a bit sweaty, I just cut the garden. So what I would now look forward to is a lovely glass of our own pint-made homebrew, like we all do. And just to quickly recap, I mean, I've been the Brew Gooder Hazy IPA I did before. Number one, it wasn't very hazy, and number two, it really wasn't an IPA, or sorry, it didn't taste like it, and it wasn't actually that good, to tell you the truth. It was £22 a pack, and needless to say, I haven't really bought it since. I was expecting, I really love a good hazy G and something like that, but I was expecting, it just was a bit, yeah. So, anyway, here we go. Oh, I didn't film the undocking, so you saw the bit where I put the pellets down in. So when I redocked, what's actually happened is the pellets and the beer have interacted and all foamed up. And when I undocked it, there was a bit of a explosion and lots of yeasty bits, or not yeast, hoppy pellets just went everywhere. So it was a bit of a mess. I had to give it quite a clean. It's still going to need another clean before I put on another brew. But that's neither here nor there. If it works out and it's a nice beer, if it's a bit messy, if it's a bit of a faff, then I don't really mind. So, let's have a look. So, I think this has been in the fridge just for 3 days, so it's quite a short one. Probably get better. What I might do is bottle some of this and see how it does in bottling. So, it's pouring, which is good. And it's hazy, really see. Ooh. It's hazy. Watch out for the normal drippy drips afterwards, the after drip. All us pinter folk will know after drip. Ooh, it is hazy. Oh. That looks good. And it doesn't smell of homebrew, it smells a wee bit florally, is it? All you folk out there, thanks for watching the channel. Your good health. I hope you're all doing well at home. Bottoms up. See what this is like. Oh my days. Oh. Ooh. Do you know what that? Oh my goodness. You know what that's like? That's like Hazy Jane. It's actually, it's not very fizzy. Neither Hazy Jane's not fizzy. You poured out the bottle, it's not fizzy. That is like, it's effervescent. There's definitely, whether we'll get it all out of the pint or not, I don't know. Might need to add a bit of CO2 to pressurise that out, but definitely fruity tones to it. And a wee bit bitter on the aftertaste, that's the hops. Ooh, this might not make it. It ended up being 6.8% as per the ice spindle, so it's definitely 6.4 or greater. So it's all cheers everybody. That's awesome. As I say, there's no head on it, but it's effervescent, it's not fizzy. I think I might go into production just with my 2 pinter threes. Making that, I could drink that all day long. That is lovely. Guys, thanks for bearing with me. I hope you liked the video. And here's 2 more successful brews. I'm going to try the rest of the range on the 10 pint stuff. Now that I've had this, that's excellent. I'm going to order some more of those. I'm going to do some more of the 10 pint range. I'm also going to do some taste reviews on the new range that Pinter have brought out as well, just to share that with you. So thanks for watching, thumbs up and see you all soon.